I think you got to keep it in perspective, like sometimes, who you're actually going against. I mean, because, at times with spring football, you're trying to just provide and install things and build depth. And that's what I like about spring is, so therefore you may have some mismatches. You may have some young men on the field that really can't match up ability-wise with like Stad and Tavon and Gino, but I mean, you continue to throw them out there, and I think it makes them better. I don't think there's anything that would really discourage us at this point because, again, we're just trying to build a strong foundation.
Gotcha. Thank you.
In linebacker core last week, you mentioned Jared Barber stepping up as a leader. What is that he does?
Well, I think one, he's consistent with the way he approaches it. I mean, he's just a tough, hard-nosed kid. He's played, and it's like I've told him every one of our linebackers is that I don't think you can be a leader unless you're a guy that makes plays. So I challenge them to be playmakers. You have to be, especially in this system. I mean, it's designed. It's linebacker friendly. I mean, you need to make plays, and the guy that's really just impresses me more and more every day as well is Isaiah Bruce. I mean, I really like what I'm seeing from him, and once he begins, to develop, and gains a little more strength, he's going to be a really good player for us. And Doug Riggs had a good week of practice, so I've been very pleased with both of those guys, and we've moved Nick Kwiatkowski and inside, and I mean he's done a nice job. I mean this week, so those guys continue to improve and get better and understand the intricacies of the defense.
With that, are you comfortable with the depth you have? Then, if you're starting to find all these guys that can play.
Well, I mean, you never have enough depth, especially at that position. It's a tough physical position to play, and you can be a backup and be one play away from being in the game. So. We want to continue to build depth at all the inside positions, no doubt.
One other question, Donovan Miles, obviously transitioned to fullback. What is that made him so good at linebacker, able to transition to fullback?
Well, I think, when you sit there and you're taking on blocks from fullbacks, I think he kind of understands, maybe what's going through the defensive side, what's going through their mind and how they're going to fit certain plays and what he needs to do to block them. So the thing I think that the difference is, instead of having to react to blocks, now you're over there, you know where you're going, you know the path that you have to take to go seal someone inside or kick them out or whatever. So I think that's helped his transition, no doubt.
So it's a matter of just flipping the switch.
That's right. That's right.